Pisces, I'm picking up today on an energy that has been really focused on their peace, really focused on just creating more peace in their life. You could be going through some sort of transition or transformation because with this Four of Swords, it does say rest, but I do see that this is a wounded warrior of sorts, right? There's been some sort of understanding that you deserve this rest. You deserve this to lay here and transmute and evolve in whatever way you want. So I just see you focused on allowing yourself the grace to kind of rest and rejuvenate, right? And really just take time to metamorphosize and to this wherever this energy's taking us, because what I'm seeing here at the start is a bit of restlessness, Pisces. It's like you're waiting for the perfect, you're waiting for an answer, you're waiting for something to happen, but it's like you're in energy at peace and resting, or maybe spirit's guiding you into that kind of direction. You've been in that place of just like, yes, I went through something very painful. So I've been resting, but it's like I'm kind of getting antsy now. It's like I'm kind of getting like, where are we going next here? Like what's happening next? What am I? You're just emotionally just like, okay, let's pick it up. Let's do something because you've been in somewhere or some place of peace, healing, growing for a while. And I say for a while because with this Nine of Wands, there is an energy that is aware of you, Pisces, that have just how resilient you've been, how strong you've been, or how long you've persevered, or been in a certain, persevering through a certain situation. Even though it's not something that's comfortable, it's something that is transformative. And there's an energy here that has a lot of respect for you, or this is you, really just not giving up until whatever you're transforming into, transmuting this energy into, is complete. You're dedicated to this shift in your life, to this growth, this new opportunity. You're dedicated to something, regardless of how it may feel in the moment. It's like you're really sticking it out. There could even be answers around you to help that'll start arriving or that are arriving that can help propel you forward, but you might not be seeing them because of your expectation. I want to say the Four of Cups feels like they look like they're bored because they're just like they expect kind of the same of whatever they've been going through to keep happening. So it's like they're not motivated to look for something else. But I think there's an answer very close by to you, Pisces, that might actually kickstart a lot of transformation, a lot more movement in your life. Next, we have the Guardian. So in this deck for me, the Guardian, it is the Devil card, but it's resembling what you've been avoiding, what's been holding you back, what you've been attached to. It's resembling that spirit or energy in a very present and in your face way, but it is out of love. It's the Guardian. It's like you want to transmute or shift your energy into a certain direction. The answer you seek is through facing this truth, right? Whether it's another person, place, thing, your energy, the answer that you seek is through facing this truth of what has been not very enjoyable to be around, not very enjoyable to experience, holding you back. It's kind of like the Guardian is looking out for you, but showing itself to you. And then it becomes clear as day is what I'm seeing, Pisces, with the King of Swords. You're fully aware of what that Guardian is, what that devil energy is, what that dense energy is. You're fully aware of what it is. And now the King of Swords is really a good decision maker, very practical, very rational. good at communicating too. So you could be communicating with this energy within yourself, outside of yourself. You're definitely making a choice. And this choice brings you beautiful, beautiful peace. With this Four of Pentacles, it brings you some sort of safety, safe space, shelter, it brings you stability. It's a place where you can find comfort now. Instead of being in the Four of Cups, like, when am I going to get out of this place? It's like going through this, sticking it out, staying in, like, waiting and not giving up, and then actually facing what it is that you've been unaware of, not seeing. Like, you are now fully aware of it and facing it. It's like you go from 0 to 100 real quick. You go from bored to like okay, this woman here, she looks like she is in a very nice place, wearing some really nice clothes. She has a lot going for her, but she's bored. She doesn't even like appreciate all that she has around her, right? And this doe in the Four of Pentacles has some rocks, some stones, and some grass. And she looks absolutely like content and happy. And they're not waiting and bored. They're just like, wow, I feel so much safer in this place. It's like this transmutation from person to oh my God, look at that. The person, something within you, Pisces, has been released and transformed into something that a different, oh my goodness, how do I want to say this? You didn't go from person to animal, of course, but metaphorically, it's like there's a part of you, Pisces, that was released through the awareness and facing of this guardian spirit, and it's a lot more simplistic. Is a lot more, it's easier to appreciate where you're at. It is a different environment, but it looks like you're very more at peace instead of just waiting for the next day. You know what I mean? So I don't know what's really taking place here, but it's a very healing time period for you, Pisces, is what it's looking like. It looks like you're going through a lot of metamorphosis on many different levels. Life, people, like within yourself. Like, you could be going through a lot of change and seeking more rest, more space to adapt to this newer environment, newer reality, newer version of yourself. And you absolutely are being you're being encouraged to be graceful with yourself as you embrace this liberated sense of life, this new sense of life, this new place in your life. Your perseverance is paid off. It has paid off. Your choice to face some truth brings you out of boredom and into protection, right? This card says boredom and protection. You've gained new respect, Pisces. You've gained new respect for yourself, for your situation, but maybe even for your past, right? Maybe you gain more respect for this time period where maybe you were on paper, you should have been happy, right? Other people, if they had what you had, maybe they would, people don't know what it's like to be in this person's shoes. They don't know what it's like to be in your shoes, Pisces. So they can't say that you're ungrateful and da da. It's like you're just seeing now more respect for a version of yourself that used to not be able to appreciate what they had when they had it, right? Without judgment. You have more respect for yourself because your perception, your perspective with the King of Swords it is just more gentle, it's more graceful, it's more potent because it's more loving, it's more caring. And that's why now having this in this safe space, in this shelter, it's not much, but it is absolutely, you see now that it wasn't about what you had or what anything like that. It was about what you felt, it was about how you felt. That was the important part of this all. It wasn't about what was on the outside, it was about how you felt on the inside, and it was all so valid. Your boredom, your dissatisfaction, it was valid because that's how you felt. But through your determination to get out of those feelings, right? Through your determination to figure it out, you did, and now even no matter what you have, it just looks like you're so much more content and more gentle with the way that you are enjoying your existence, Pisces. Beautiful transformation and metamorphosis. A lot of rest, a lot of peace. Let's see where the oracles take us for Pisces. Air Guardian, there you go. Shift your perception. Pisces. I didn't even shuffle that. What you got for Pisces? So Pisces, you are going through, well, I mean, you made these changes. You made some sort of change you made a decision to see change. Trust in higher forces. All right, for Pisces. Water Guardian, connect to your emotions. Good job, Pisces. Exactly what you did. Make plans and focus, or being encouraged to do, and take charge with authority. Bottom of the deck, trust in higher forces. We have Shaman, Lord, Shield Maiden, Water Guardian. I don't know why I said that, but trust in higher forces. Take charge with authority when you understand what your intuition and those higher forces are giving to you. And connecting with your emotions, feeling your way through these things is exactly how you get through it, Pisces. Without judgment, right? Allow yourself to feel whatever you feel. And stay focused on the goal, right? To feel through those emotions so that they can pass by and you can keep going wherever you want to go. All right, we're going to see two of these. We have Earth. I like how this camera does that thing. Like if I put it close to the camera, it like makes the background dark. That's cool. Earth and the Curse. 1417. Some of you can be born on March 14th or March 17th. In the Council. And we're going to get in tune with this. Heart of the Sky and the Council. Yeah, whatever you're connecting to. This is the Guardian. Even your most lovely, lovely spirit guides sometimes will show up for us. They will show up for us. Out of love and through love. But it might not feel like that in the moment. The Guardian right here in this deck, it feels like it's guiding you a certain direction, leading you into your heart, but it's showing up as the devil, so it might feel as if it's very dense. But it seems like you're definitely protected and guided through these changes. The Curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events of our lives. It's the source of negative patterns, and it can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. Recognizing the original wound that's playing out in our life can heal it. It is time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. If that's not what this reading was, I don't even know. That's nice. That's cool. And then with the Earth, here we go. Earth represents the gift of life. The symbol on this card refers to the body of the planet Earth. the human body, and nature herself. We're reminded by this symbol that all creatures are born of the earth, and human beings are the stewards of all life on this planet. It refers to what we make of it, our health, wealth, security, grounding, solidity, and stability. It reminds us that the world of form is a gift from spirit and needs to be treated with respect. When the earth symbol appears, it represents a need to focus on reverence and appreciation for the natural gifts that are coming to you now and always. The concrete world you inhabit is there by the grace of spirit, and you are a part of it. Much can be accomplished now when you focus on compassionate, reverent service to the world. If you act with integrity, gratitude, and humility, you will find yourself more prosperous than you can imagine. Success is assured when the earth appears as an invitation. Pisces, that is what I have for you today. If it resonated, I'm happy about that. I'm glad. I will see you guys soon. If you want to follow me on social media or book a personal reading, links will be in the description box below. My bathtub.